Morning, everyone. So today is the last day of the Iowa State Fair, and it got me thinking about corn a lot more. Corn's a big deal here in Iowa. And recently I was talking with a neighbor of ours about wood burners, and they were recommending a corn burner. And I just said, well, there's not as many BTUs. And they said, actually there is. And it's a cleaner burn. So I started doing some research because, as you can see, we have plenty of wood here. My husband's into chainsawing, and with the derecho, the storm that went through, we have plenty of wood to come by for free. And but that's not always the case. Firewood typically goes for about $200 per cord. It's about 2,000 pounds of wood and a cord of wood. And a cord is 8 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot. And I started thinking about corn. So right now, corn's going for $5.58 a bushel. There's 56 pounds in a bushel. And so I started looking at the dollar per pound. So firewood's about 10 cents a pound if we were to buy it. And corn is about 10.5 cents a pound if we were to buy it. Now, some people, don't get me wrong, some people have plenty of corn, plenty of firewood. So this is just looking at market rates, okay? This is, if you have a resource, utilize the resource. But I started looking into just the BTUs and the burn rates, and corn is going to give you 8,500 BTUs per pound of burn, while firewood is going to give you 8,600 BTUs per pound. So wood's not that much more BTUs. I thought it was going to be quite a bit more. But what I found was interesting is that corn burns at a more efficient rate. So even though it's holding less BTUs, it has a burn rate of 80 to 90%. And it really comes down to the burner. So you'll have a pellet feeder into a burner because corn's tiny, and you'll feed that through. And because it's so small, they can burn it up and it creates less ash, less byproduct for you to clean up. While wood is going to be 60 to 80%. You're going to have a lot of ash. You have to maintain that even with the pellet burners. So that's my interesting thought of the day. Also, I just kind of compared it to propane and natural gas. If we get down to things just to supply my house, we're looking at per hour 74 cents for corn, 70 cents for wood, 55 cents for natural gas, and $1.45 for propane, and $2.45 for electricity. Propane sucks. Thanks, y'all.